What if I told you the biggest mistake most people make with investing isn't picking the wrong stock? It's believing they don't have enough money to start. Because today I'm going to show you what happens when you invest what feels like the bare minimum, just a few dollars a day, and how those tiny investments are building real positions in my portfolio. Now, I'm John. Welcome back to the Daily Dividend Builder. My goal is simple. Make every dollar has a job. I'm not trying to convince you that you need thousands of dollars sitting around before you start investing. A lot of people are waiting for that perfect time to begin. The problem is that perfect time usually never comes. So today I want to show you 3 positions in my portfolio where I'm putting small amounts to work every trading day. Not $100 a week, not $10,000, not a huge lump sum, combined a total $7 a day. And we're going to look at why these small contributions could potentially create something much bigger over time. Now, before we get started, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. This channel is about sharing my personal investing journey, the decisions I make, and what I'm learning along the way. Always do your own research and consider your own financial situation before making any investment decisions. Past performance does not indicate future results. Now, the first position is IGLD. It's the FDVest Gold Strategy Target Income ETF. Now, this one does track gold pricing. Now, I did hold GDXY, a high yield yield max fund, for a while. That one was more into gold mining, so it was affected by energy prices. Now, I'm investing $2 every trading day into it. Currently, right now, I have 2.60 shares, and the average cost is $20.71, trading currently at $20.99. I just started this position, and as you can see there, that is my total return so far, a nice 2.74%. It has a pretty high yield right now. It is 21.39%. And looking at, that's just a quick annual dividend income. This position is going to grow. It's already paid me my first dividend of 75 cents. Now, $2 a day doesn't seem like much on the surface. That's less than a snack, less than a convenience store purchase, less than what many people spend without even thinking about it. But the reason I like this approach is because it turns a small amount of money into a consistent habit. Instead of asking, do I have $1,000 to invest? The question becomes, can I find $2 today? Those small purchases start adding up. And over time, you're not just buying shares, you're buying the habit of owning shares. Now, $2 a day into an investment with a $20 share price. Right now, this is trading at, as you can see, $20.99. $2 a day is buying you basically a little over 1/10 of a share every day. So you're seeing tangible results. You see that every day. So it's not like you're putting in money away and you're not seeing results daily. Now, the second position is a different story because the second position is McDonald's. I'm investing $4 every trading day into McDonald's. Now, McDonald's is a company that's been around for decades. It has survived changing economic tastes, recessions, economic cycles. One of the things I like about dividend investing is owning companies that have a history of rewarding shareholders. Now, not only is McDonald's the biggest fast food restaurant in the world, they own the real estate that all their locations are on. So, used to be that the Catholic Church was the biggest holder of real estate in the world. Now it's McDonald's Corporation. So you're not just owning a company, you're also owning the real estate that's behind it. Now, could this stock go down? Absolutely. Could there be challenges in the future? Of course. Now, right now, I own 0.75%, 0.075 shares of McDonald's. My average cost is $268.74, and the share price is $273.15. And that is My total return so far, 1.64, with a 2.74% dividend yield. But the dividend growth rate's a nice 7.50%. So that means that dividend is going to grow. It's going to beat the rate of inflation. And right now that's paying me an annual dividend income of $5.58. That's going to grow. It's not just McDonald's here. McDonald's is an international company. The thing is, one of the amazing things about them is you can go into a McDonald's in Poughkeepsie, New York, Panama City, Panama, or Hong Kong, and everything is set up the same way. The original idea for McDonald's was basically a restaurant that could be run by 18-year-olds because everything is right there. Everything's right in front of you. Now, my approach is not about trying to predict every move. It's about consistently putting money into businesses I believe can continue working for me over time. Now, the third position is completely off the board. Now, I already did a video about SPCX and what I thought about it and how it would fit my dividend portfolio. Now, as an experiment, I did invest way back when the New York Knicks won the NBA title. I won $25 on Robinhood, and I took that and invested that into SPCX. So that's my third position. This is my $1 a day position. I'm investing $1 a day. And this one is a little different because he represents another part of my investing philosophy. You don't always have to make every investment a massive commitment. Sometimes you want exposure to something you believe has potential, but you also want to manage your risk. $1 a day allows me to participate without making it a major portion of my portfolio. It's $1 a day. Is there $1 a day that you miss, you might not even notice that you're spending? That's the beauty of small investing amounts. You can let time do some of the heavy lifting. Now, in SPCX, I own currently 0.35 shares at an average cost of $160.51. Now, bear in mind, I did start investing at this when it was at its high of $225. One of the benefits of dollar cost averaging, where you're investing the same amount every day, is that your cost basis, what it is costing you to buy, goes down over time. So it's gone down from $225 to now $160.51. And now currently my share price is $114.53. Yes, it's gone down. That is the 52-week low, $104.83, and that's where I bought at the high, $225.64. And yes, I am taking a beating on this position. It's down. Total return is 28.65% in the negative. Now that's actually not as bad as it was, because it was actually over 31%. And this is not paying a dividend. It is just share price appreciation. So that's testing my patience. It's hard to bet against Elon Musk, and that is what I'm counting on. That's what I'm believing as I go forward. That eventually, after everybody who's bought the IPO and they've sold out of their shares and it's gone down, and it's going to go down. I've seen analysts say it's going to go down closer to like $50-$60 before it comes back up again. I'll just ride the wave and keep investing and wait until it stabilizes and goes back up again. Now, if you're enjoying this type of content where we take real numbers and look at what small investments can actually do, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. I'm building this channel around the idea that investing isn't just for people with huge portfolios. It's for anyone willing to give every dollar a job. And if you're someone investing $5, $10, $20 at a time, I'd love to hear about it in the comments. What's the smallest amount you're investing consistently? What are you investing in those small amounts? Are you investing in something like SPCX? Are you investing in something like gold or McDonald's? Now let's put this in perspective. $7 a trading day doesn't sound life-changing, but the consistency is where the magic happens. Those daily investments create more shares over time, more potential dividend income, more ownership in companies and assets, more confidence as an investor. And if you're investing daily, it's called dollar cost averaging. As you're investing, if the share price is going down, your cost basis goes down. So that way it's costing you less and you buy more over time as the shares go down, and when they go back up, it just evens out. Now the biggest benefit might not even be the money at first. It might be it's becoming someone who invests automatically, because once investing becomes a habit, increasing the amount later becomes much easier. Maybe today it's $7. Maybe next year it's $10. Maybe eventually it's much more. The important part is starting. The goal isn't to find some secret investment that instantly changes your life. The goal is to create a system where your money keeps working even when you're not thinking about it. Because investing isn't just about building wealth. It's about building a future where your money can support the life you want. And that brings me to my next video. It's called What Makes Your Money Last as Long as You Do. Because accumulating money is only part of the journey. The bigger question is, will that money keep working for you even when you need it most? Even at retirement, because a lot of people think that retirement is the goal line. That's the touchdown for your investing future, but it isn't. Retirement can be a long process. It could be 30, 40 years. So make sure you check that out when that video next. And before you go, watch this one. It's how I skipped that $5 a day coffee and now it pays me every week. Because sometimes the smallest decisions today can create the biggest changes tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Just remember, every dollar has a job. Now give yours one. And thank you again, and I'll see you in the next one.